Hey everyone, welcome back to my another After Effects tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to animate fake 3D source package cover in After Effects without using any plugins. Without further ado, let's get started. Open After Effects and create a new composition. I'm calling it Source Package. I'm using 1920 by 1080 resolution. 24 frames per second and my duration is 10 seconds longer. Before we move on guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon beside it, so you will be notified when we post a new video. That being said, let's continue. I'm going to import my illustration. Press Ctrl I to import media file. Change import as composition, retain layer sizes. Double click on source package to open layers. I'm going to change the composition setting. Press Ctrl K to open composition setting. Change resolution to 1920 by 1080. I'm going to change resolution to third. Press Ctrl A to select all layers. Press S for scale and change scale to 30%. Press U to close all transform properties. Drag source package to source package comp. Create a new solid layer. I'm using the illustration background. You can use any color of your choice. Move the solid layer downward. I'm going to rename the source package. Go to Effects and Presets. If you can't see Effects and Presets, go to Windows and select Effects and Presets. Now search for CC Page Turn. Change controls to Classic UI. Add keyframe on fold position. Now move timeline indicator to 2 seconds. Drag the anchor point to the bottom left corner of the layer. Press U to open all keyframes. Select all keyframes and Easy Ease. Press spacebar to preview. Change fold radius to 200. Change back page to none for now. The front page is still showing. To fix it, change back opacity to 100. I'm going to change back page to a paper texture. Go to Project Panel. You can download this paper texture at FreePix. I'll put the link in the description. Drag the paper texture to the timeline. Press S to open scale. Now go to Effects and Presets, and search for corner pin. Change the corners to fit to the top of the source package. Press Ctrl-Shift-C to pre-compose. I'm calling it paper texture. Unhide the layer. Select cover layer. Change back page to paper texture. Now go to Effects and Presets and search for Roughen Edges. Change edge sharpness to 2.5. Change scale to 110. Move the timeline indicator to 2 seconds and click on the stopwatch to add keyframe for border. Change border to 20. Move the timeline indicator backward and change border to 0. Again go to Effects and Presets and search for Turbulent Displace. Change amount to 10. Complexity 3. Click on the stopwatch to add keyframe for amount, change amount to -4. Move few frames and change amount. You can change the amount according to your choice. Press spacebar to preview. Select fold position keyframes. Now open Graph Editor. Change graph curve to something like this. If your graph curve is not showing like this, right-click and select Edit Speed Graph. I'm going to create fade out shadow inside the tomato ketchup. Create a new solid layer. I'm using color black. Unhide the layer. Select Pen tool, then create a mask. Press T for opacity. Move the timeline indicator backward. Click on the stopwatch to add keyframe. Move the timeline indicator to 2 seconds and change opacity to 0%. Select cover layer and press U to open all the keyframes. I'm going to adjust my keyframe to fit the folding animation. Press Ctrl-Shift-C to pre-compose cover layer. Convert the layer to 3D. If you can't see the 3D, select Layer Switch pane. Press P for position. I'm going to move the cover out of the comp. Select Pen tools and adjust the path. Select the first keyframe. Now open Graph Editor and change the graph to something like this. Press R for rotation, then add keyframe on orientation. I'm rotating along the Z-axis. I'm going to adjust the keyframes. Press spacebar to preview. The animation is okay for me. Go to Source Package Animation. Convert the layer to 3D. Press P for position. Then click on stopwatch to add keyframe. Move the keyframe to 2 seconds. Move the layer outside the comp to add another keyframe. Press R for rotation, and add keyframe on X rotation. The folding is showing before getting to the center of the comp. Let's fix it. Double-click on Source Package Animation. Again double-click on Cover Comp 1. Select Cover Layer and press U to open all the keyframes. Select all keyframe and move it to 2 seconds. Likewise cover Comp 1. Also, adjust black solid keyframes. Select all keyframes and easy ease. Open Graph Editor and change graph curve to something like this. Select the last keyframes and press Ctrl-C to copy. Move the timeline indicator to 6 seconds and press Ctrl-V to paste. Move the timeline indicator to 8 seconds and move the layer. Press N to trim the timeline. Select the keyframes, Open Graph Editor and change the graph curve to something like this. Press spacebar to preview. The folding cover is cut out. All you've to do is to change the composition settings. Press spacebar to preview. You can change the size of the layer. Lastly, I'm going to animate the shadow of the package. Now let's see the preview. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, please make sure you like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel for more tutorial. See you next time, and stay creative. Thank you.